Hi friends, Merry Christmas, Merry second day of Christmas. So we were just pooped out, so tired on Christmas Day that I didn't make our roast, which means I'm making it today. It's the second day of Christmas. I don't know when you'll see this, but that's what we got going. So I have a 2.5 pound roast. It's not big. It'll be big enough for us and quite a few meals. It'll shrink down a little bit. I have 2 sticks of butter, 9 cloves of garlic, fresh dried thyme, well, that makes no sense. Fresh dried thyme, fresh dried rosemary, which just is a fancy way of saying I did it myself. And what I'm doing is I am preheating the oven to 500 degrees. And I have the roast. Now here we go. I'm basically just covering the whole thing with the butter mixture. I've got it on top of the rack, and on top of the rack and under the rack there is onions and cut up carrots. I'm gonna cook this at 500 degrees, 5 minutes for each pound. So that means I'm gonna cook this basically for 15 minutes at 500 degrees, and then I'm gonna turn off the heat. I'm gonna turn it off, and then I'm gonna let it cook for 2 hours at 500 degrees. I saw partially, well, this is the truth about most of my recipes. I saw part of it online, and then I've doctored it to make it my own. So I've got all this covered in butter, herbs, garlic, salt and pepper, and I am gonna have that cook, turn off the oven, cook it for 2 hours. Just as the oven cooks down, it's gonna just keep on cooking. You don't cover it, you just leave it uncovered, and that will be our dinner. I've got potatoes in cold water that I'm gonna roast as well. That's gonna take an hour. I will put those in as we rest the meat and do all of that. And then I've got some horseradish sauce that I've made with horseradish, sour cream, Dijon mustard, salt and pepper, and a little white wine. So that's that. And then I'm going to saute slowly so that they saute in their own juices some mushrooms, and then I'll actually do some frozen green beans. That's my cheat for that. So you can see the roast. Isn't that beautiful? I think we're good. Hi friends. So it is time to take the roast out of the oven. Are you ready? Okay. Oh my gosh. I wish there was smell-o-vision. It smells so good. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The onions and the carrots in the bottom look like they have seen a day, which is perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I've got the oven at 425 for my Yorkshire puddings. I need to heat that baby up. I've had the oven off, remember, although it still feels warm, but I just moved it to, I'm gonna let this baby sit. I'm gonna start on the gravy like this. Get this guy out, rack. Oh yeah. Yumma. Look at that baby. Little burnt herbs on top, but that's okay. Oh man, Yummy rosemary, thyme, and garlic. Yummo, yummo, yummo. Okay. So I'm gonna put a lid on over it so it can just sit and rest while I get the gravy going, while I get the Yorkshire puddings cooked, the mushrooms are cooking. You can hear the potatoes. Oh, friends. Maybe Boxing Day, but it's Christmas dinner. Hope that you're well. Hope you know how much I love you. Happy second day of Christmas, friends. Happy second day of Christmas. I hear you, green beans. You're chill. You're chill. Okay.